Yeah, massively important, especially the position we're in just outside the playoffs. If we can get a few wins, get into January in the playoffs and in around there, then it'll be a massive moment for us.
It does appear that we performed well against those teams that are really going well at the top of the league. So in terms of that, we have no fear going to the likes of Bournemouth or Watford that are flying high, and Ipswich are flying high. We've played them, so we know we're capable. That's the important thing.
To be up and around there, we haven't obviously played that well, I don't think, this season. It's been a bit stop-start with changing managers and stuff, but to still be in and around it is it's a good effort from us, and if we can get something tomorrow, that'd be massive.
I wouldn't describe them as an over-technical side, to be honest. I've worked with the whole back four. I've worked with them personally, the whole back four, so I know the whole back four. And I've seen all 11 players, virtually all 11 players have played in League One. So I know plenty about them, but their work ethic, their energy are their two key elements. And they know, because they play together, they know each other's strengths and weaknesses, as I said earlier, so they'll know who's making the run, at what time, at the timing of that run, they'll know he'll be there. So, there's a really good awareness between each other, and they've got good partnerships in the team because they've been together for a long period of time. That's a better description than your description of Bournemouth.
They move the ball really well, they seem to know what they're doing. Good tempo, they close down really well. I think Eddie Howe's a great manager. He's proved that with the job he's done. So, it'll be a tough game. I think it might be similar to the Watford game where we have to, wait for our chance and be defensively sound. But no, I'm really impressed with them.
Russell, you play 4-4-2, of course, but and you've had a little bit of criticism for sticking with that all the time. Bournemouth playing exactly the same way, don't they, or a very similar way?
That's exactly how they play. Yeah. I mean, you said 4-4-2. I think we weren't. We were 4-4-1-1 at Watford. So it's a flexible. You tweak that system, and incidentally, I think Real Madrid qualified for the Champions League later stages, playing 4-4-2 with maximum points. I just think it's a very 4-4-2 compared to what it was. People get confused. 4-4-2 in the 1970s is to 4-4-2 now, 4-4-1-1 now is very, very different. With your wide players rolling in and your attacking full-backs, or one real sitting midfielder, one attacking midfielder, one number 10. We talk about the number 10 now, okay, that drops in the hole, and a number 9 that maybe plays on shoulders like Wilson does for Bournemouth. So it's a very flexible kind of system as well. Because it's been played for such a long time, people get confused, but it's okay for probably the best team in the world to play that now, but maybe it's old-fashioned for Russell Slade, eh?